Hi everyone, it's Helen here from Helen's Energy Healing and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I didn't do a reading last week. I'm actually getting ready to travel to America for 3 weeks, Sunday week. So I probably won't be doing any readings for the next few weeks. So just a bit of an announcement there. If I do get time, on my trip, I will certainly do a reading for you. And yes, you get to see my face today. I had my hair curled last night, so I'm super excited about that. Now for this week, I'm going to just be doing a twin flame reading. This is a general reading, so please do keep that in mind. This is just for twin flamers out there. If you would like a personal reading, please check all the information in the description box below. This will not resonate with everyone. Please do keep that in mind. So only take the messages that resonate with you. Let's get started and hop into the twin flame reading. Just knock some energy. We're going to see where the divine masculine is at right now in his life. Where is the divine masculine at? Please give me messages for divine masculine. Where is the divine masculine at right now? And the deck that I'm using is the Star Child Tarot by Danielle Knoll. If you're interested in the deck, where is the divine masculine at? Where is the divine feminine at? How is the divine masculine viewing the divine feminine? How is the divine masculine viewing the divine feminine? Give me 2 more cards. How is the divine feminine viewing the divine masculine? Because we all know that you guys have a connection. Some of you are in separation. Some of you are in union. Just going to see what's going on here. What's the energy update? How is the divine feminine viewing the divine masculine? Okay, we're going to start with that. So, where is the divine masculine at the moment? We've got Akashic Records. So, the divine masculine is really tapping into this connection. He's really beginning to awaken. he is going through ascension at the moment. He's getting a lot of energetic and spiritual downloads. And that's where he's at the moment. He's really trying to process all this energy that's coming in, and all this spiritual knowledge that's coming in regards to this relationship. So he's understanding that this is a divine spiritual connection. And he may be also doing a lot of meditating as well, a lot of journaling, and a lot of studying and looking up on the subject as well. We've got Ace of Crystals. So he's definitely working on birthing new ventures in his business, in his money. He's working on his money. He also might have a little bit of anxiety when it comes to his work. We've got the Seven of Swords here. So this talks about birthing something new within his business or within his creative ventures, and also I feel that work could be distracting him a little bit from thinking about you and thinking about the connection, because it's overwhelming as well. We've got the Seven of Swords here. So the Seven of Swords usually talks about being sneaky and being deceptive. So I feel like maybe he is still wearing that false mask when it comes to revealing how he truly feels about you. And he's trying to break through what no longer serves him as well. We've got Swords energy here. He wants to break through something that no longer serves him. And also, this is the sneaky card. So they could be watching you on social media as well, seeing what you're up to. Where is the divine feminine at the moment? We've got the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands talks about breaking away. It talks about disconnecting. It talks about going into retreat and isolation mode. So divine feminine is trying to take a break from this connection. She's trying to perhaps detach herself from the connection and from the outcome. That doesn't mean that she doesn't want to be with him, but healthy detachment is also good, especially if you're in separation, because that will actually speed up the process, because you're not constantly thinking about the outcome. Four of Wands. This is the twin flame card. She's definitely thinking about the twin flame relationship. She's thinking about building a happy, contented family life. And this is the 1111 card. So she's definitely in the throes of the twin flame relationship. She understands it. She knows it. And this is just a message for the divine feminine that if you're unsure if this is your twin flame, this is confirmation that yes, it is your twin flame. And she's very happy and content in her life at the moment. Three of Wands. She's thinking about the future. She's thinking about the future of this relationship. And I feel like she's trying to put her plans and visions that she's had for herself and for this relationship into motion. How is the divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine? We've got the Seven of Cups. He is feeling very confused. He has all these options coming up for him, and he doesn't know what direction to go in. And this in relation to the twin flame relationship. He doesn't understand it. He's trying to understand it, but he's still very confused about his feelings and if he wants to move forward in this relationship, because he does have other options and feels that this twin flame relationship is hard work, and perhaps he's looking for an easier option for himself. But this card also talks about daydreaming and wishful thinking, so he is thinking about the divine feminine. We've got the Empress here as well. The Star. He's wishing for you. He wished for you. He wished for you, and he didn't know what was coming. He wasn't expecting the connection and the intensity that he felt when he was with you. But this is the wish card, and he wishes for you. He's trying to find a way to make this relationship work, and he is wishing upon a star for guidance. That's what I'm hearing. He's trying to get guidance for how the best way to approach you, the best way to come to you. But here's your wish. Or you're his wish, really. How does he feel towards you? He feels that you are his Empress. He feels that you are his divine feminine. He feels like there is no one else that can fulfill him the way you fulfilled him. And the Empress also talks about being a mother. This is the mother figure as well. So how he feels towards you, he wants to see you as a mother. He's viewing you as a mother. The mother of his children is what I was trying to get out. Sorry. And I feel that maybe he feels that you will be a good mother, and that he wants to have babies with you as well. He wants to have kids with you. How are you viewing the divine masculine? You're seeing him in a different light. You're changing your perspective of him. And I feel like it's in a more positive way. You're really coming to terms with the situation, and you're really seeing it from a more compassionate point of view as well. And I feel like for some of you, you may be at a crossroads when it comes to this relationship. You don't know how much longer you can wait for this union or reunion to come back together. Ten of Wands. You feel like there's too many competing details or too many external influences coming in the way of your relationship with your divine masculine, with the Ten of Wands. You feel like it's hard work as well. And it's like you two are not, they're not looking at each other. There's all these wands coming in between them. So you feel like, oh my God, there's this issue, and this issue. It's never going to come together. And that's how you're feeling towards him. You feel like there's too many external influences in the way when it comes to him and his relationship with you. Two of Cups. How you feel towards your divine masculine? You love him. You really do love him. You really do have feelings for him. And you want to be in partnership. You want to be in partnership with your divine masculine. At the heart of the matter, even though there are all these competing details and external influences in the way, at the heart of the matter, you love him, you have feelings for him. This also talks about, excuse me, very passionate relationship as well. So you're feeling very passionate towards him, and you feel you want to be in partnership with him no matter what it takes. Okay, I'm just going to move these up so I have enough room. What are we going to ask now? What messages does the divine masculine have for the divine feminine? What messages does the divine feminine have for the divine masculine? What messages does the divine feminine have for the divine masculine? Okay. What does the divine masculine want to tell his divine feminine? Page of Cups. He wants to offer you commitment. He wants to make a love offer. He wants to come to you with a message. He wants to communicate with you. He's also telling you that you are on the right path. He is on the right path, and that he is listening to the inner voice, and he's trying to listen to the guidance, the spiritual guidance that has been coming through to him through the Akashic records, the energetic downloads. Ace of Swords. He wants to birth something new with you. He's breaking through what no longer serves him. He's cutting that out. And the Ace of Swords also talks about creative pursuits as well. So perhaps he is birthing something new within his creative pursuits, within his work, within his business, and he's doing all that so he can build a foundation, a better foundation for this relationship to work. Serenity. This is the Virgo card, so if you are dealing with a Virgo, this is coming through right now. He is in quiet contemplation. He is taking a time out from people, places, and things. He's very overwhelmed with everything that's been going on. And he needs time to figure his emotions out. He needs time to heal his heart. He needs time to break away from the toxicity that's around him. And he's trying to come out of the darkness. He's trying to light the way to come towards you. That's what I'm getting. What messages do you have for the divine masculine? You have the Two of Wands. You're working on yourself. You are coming into your personal power. That's where the divine feminine is at the moment. She's coming into herself. She's learning her true power. She's standing in her personal power. And she won't let anyone knock her off her path. King of Wands. She is being visionary. She is planting the seeds. She is manifesting. She's looking to the moon for guidance when it comes to you. She's discovering herself. She's discovering her true self. I keep getting that passion. She is working on her passions, I feel. And she feels very passionate towards you as well. It's like you are her passion. You are her everything. Five of Swords. She's feeling lost without you. She feels defeated. She feels angry. She feels upset. It's like one day she's standing in her true personal power and nothing will knock her off her path. Then the next day she'll feel like giving up. And this is also because of those external influences that don't understand the journey are putting fear in her head. But I just keep getting that she feels lost without your physical presence. Let's see what the divine masculine's intentions are. Too many cards. Sorry. What are the divine masculine's intentions or actions towards the divine feminine? What are the divine feminine's actions towards the divine feminine? What are their intentions? Or what is in their actions? What is the divine masculine's intentions towards the divine feminine? Page of Swords, wanting to make an offer, wanting to come towards you, wanting to speak their truth. And I also feel that they're going through a phase right now and that everything is going to come full circle. But they want to come towards you with no baggage in the way. That's what their intention is. Their intention is to clear out all the negative crap, all the toxic crap that's been built up in their energetic field before they can come towards you and make a true offer and commitment. Nine of Cups. Wish card. Nine of Cups. Happiness. Contentment. Love. New relationships. He wants a new relationship with you. He wants to come towards you as someone new. He wants to come as a higher version of himself. And he wishes for you. This is the wish card. And we had the star card before, so that's clarification as well. His intention is to come towards you as a higher version of himself, happiness, contentment, loving relationship. Nine of Crystals. This talks about taking action. He wants to take some action towards you. He wants commitment. This also talks about putting in the hard work. So this is not all in vain. He's putting in the work for this commitment to come together. Now let's move on to the Divine Feminine. What's in her actions or what her intentions are. We have the Lovers card. Could be dealing with the Gemini as well. Got the twins here. Her actions towards the Divine Feminine, her actions towards the Divine Masculine is pure love. Her intention is to love her Divine Masculine. And she's pouring her heart out for him. She's putting him on a pedestal. Just very loving thoughts and actions towards her Divine Masculine. The Moon. Deep emotions. She's got deep emotional feelings for the Divine Masculine. So she's trying to actually work through those emotions as well. She's trying not to become too attached to the outcome. And perhaps the Divine Feminine might have some secrets that she wants to reveal to the Divine Masculine. So perhaps you'll be hearing some truths revealed, masculines, from your Divine Feminine. Queen of Crystals. She wants to birth something new with you also. This talks about being wealthy, being career orientated. It also talks about being grounded. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. She's trying to stay grounded when it comes to this relationship. She's trying not to get too airy-fairy. And this is all kind of feels like detachment. She's trying to detach in a healthy way. So she's not feeling codependent on you and this relationship. She's trying to stay very grounded and down to earth and trying to stay in her true personal power. Okay. Let's move all these cards. Okay, let's ask about Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. union. What is the possible outcome for divine feminine and divine masculine union? I'm going to get one more card. What is the possible outcome for the divine feminine and divine masculine union or reunion? Very interesting energy coming out here. I feel like after a period of heartbreak, there's going to be an ending to third-party situations. I'm feeling that, yeah, you're going to come out of heartbreak. There's this period where you're heartbroken. We've got the Four of Swords here. You're in isolation. You're in contemplation. You don't know what direction you're wanting to go in. Feeling lost without the other. So there's all this energy that you feel lost without each other. And I feel that this feeling of loss between you two is going to impact you so much that you can't hide from each other anymore. You can't not feel the pull towards the other person. At one point, you're going to have to stop running because you're going to continue to feel lost. You're going to continue to feel isolated. You're going to continue to feel heartbroken, right? But I feel that this is all going to come to an end. Because we've got the Eight of Cups here. Moving towards the future. Moving on from heartache. Moving on from contemplation and confusion. And bored with your life. You got to move on from that. Got the Queen of Swords here. Mental clarity is going to come. You're going to cut through the bullshit. You're going to cut through what no longer serves you. And mental clarity is coming. Ten of Cups in your outcome. Union will happen. Don't give up. You are going to be happy. You are going to be content. And partnerships are going to come together. And this also talks about spiritually guided relationships, divine relationships. Could have known this person in a past life as well. Or you could have been with your divine feminine, divine masc in many lifetimes. Reincarnation. souls intertwining. You come from that same energy source. You're going to get your 10 of Cups. Reunion is going to happen. Union or reunion is going to happen. All right, lovelies, I am going to stop it there. I hope this reading resonated with some twin flamers out there. If it didn't resonate with you this time, please come back next time, or alternatively, email me for a personal reading. And I hope you all have a great weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye.